Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Discriminating Gamer and another unboxing video. Today I got something really cool and unique to show you, and it's going to be the Star Trek ship pack. This is the USS Enterprise-D, the special metallic edition, okay, from Star Trek The Next Generation. And what this ship is, it's for the Star Trek Into the Unknown game, or you can just display it on its own. Just if you like Star Trek, buy it, display it. Now this one has like this little sheen addition over the top, so it's kind of a little shinier. You do have a nice little separation, but it actually looks really cool. And this is by WizKids. Now, if you do want to use it in Into the Unknown, the core set of that game is required, and all the cards and stuff are inside of here. So let's get this thing opened up. Let's take a look at it. And I want to see how to open this thing up without destroying the box. That's my thing, because I want to make sure I get this thing back in the box nicely at this point in time. Then we'll figure out how this thing is going to be integrated into the game. Okay, now, Star Trek Into the Unknown. Have you guys played that one yet? I don't know. I want to know what your thoughts are. I think it is a really unique game. It's a heavier game than I was expecting it to be. It was a fun game, but boy, and there's some really cool stuff in that game. But there's a lot to that game. But I will say, all of the ships, all the miniatures, everything that comes with it is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, now, look at even the inside of the box. Look at that artwork on the inside. I mean, just whoosh, really incredible. I'm going to put the ship off to the side for right now, because what we're going to do is, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the components that you're going to get if you want to add this into your core game. Now, if you're just a Star Trek junkie and you really like to display Star Trek stuff and you're buying the figure just for that, you're probably not going to care about this stuff. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get a couple stands, okay, little pegs for elevation. I don't see any bases, so it's probably, oh, no, hey, look at that. It's on this side. Okay, so there's your, looks like you got two bases for it, one for the saucer and a bigger one for the whole thing. And that's what those are going to be used for. Okay, boy, those are just hidden in there. Now, you're going to get your damage Galaxy Classic. Okay, get those squared up. And there you go. So these are the damage cards you're going to get. I'll go ahead and show you those. All right, so, get my finger out of the way. All right, and get that focused in. So, got your breach. So yeah, so if you have to take any damage while you're playing the game, these are the cards you're going to get. Okay. This is a game, I'll tell you, man, this is a game that you got to play, I think, almost several times to really, truly get it, understand it. There is so much depth and so many strategies to this game. It is incredible. It's really good. But there's a lot to this game. Okay, let's kind of wrap that up. Now, this is what our ship's going to look like. All right, so I wish these were a little tighter. That feels a little loose. I wish that was tighter because I can see how that wobbles. But if you leave it on the table, it's not too bad. Okay, so there's going to be your dial right there. Okay, so this is going to be your engineering. All right, this is going to be for all your points you're going to get. Okay, you got your captain's chair over here. Let's see, there we go. So this is going to be, you got to make sure you line your tokens up correctly, and this is going to be your different stats. Yeah, I wonder if those can be tightened down a little bit. All right, but here's your board for all your different weapons, everything else. Let me try to keep this, I keep kind of pushing this off the screen, I'm sorry. There you go. All right, so that'll give you an idea what this is all going to look like. Okay, let's kind of rotate that around for you. All right, see, there's your alert. Now we can see that one a little bit better. Okay, there you go. There's all your different stats for that. All right, okay, so this is our, our cargo area right up here. Okay, you seeing this one? So we got our ones. Okay, it looks like 2, 2, 2, 3, 5 4s, 5, 5, 5. Okay, and there's your zeros. All right, and your top dial right there. Okay, all right, and how many points you're gonna get? 8 looks like is where you're gonna be on that. All right, and that is your board for your capital large ship, your Galaxy class, your Enterprise. What is it? Enterprise-D. I can never remember all the ships for these. I don't know why. I just can never remember them. So let's get this guy back in its box or in his bag. Let's get this over here. But that's not why you're here. You don't. I'm sure you guys. Some of you really want to take a look at that. Okay, those of you that really like this game, and it is a good game. But this is what we're taking a look at. So we're gonna get 2 bases. Okay, and they're in there pretty good. I'm just gonna leave them right there. It's gonna be the same as the core. You're gonna get your bigger and your taller. Your bigger and your taller? Yeah, your 2 sizes. But what we want to do is we want to try to get this guy out without destroying everything. And they have like these little tabs you got to kind of push in So there's little tabs here, here, and here that are holding it in place. Once you push those in, we should be able to slide it out, okay? Oh, there's another tab there, and there's another tab there. There we go, okay. And let's get that out of the way, and here we go. So this is going to be, let's turn this upside down so we can see it. So you're gonna have a little tab that should kind of click in to hold it in place, which for some reason, oh, there we go. I had it wrong. You got to kind of slide it in from the bottom. But there you go. There, look at that. If you like the Enterprise, okay, there you go. There is your Enterprise-D class and all its glory. Look at, I mean, just look at the shine on him. I mean, this thing would look absolutely wonderful just sitting on your shelf. Would absolutely wonderful, just kind of sitting there. And if you want, separate it out, okay? So that's what it's going to look like if you separate it. I know you can run this thing as an individual saucer when you're playing the game, but there it is. I do like this, okay? Yeah, you just kind of have to push that in, and it goes in really nice. Now, I have those little tabs pushed in, so this should just slide in and slide out going forward. I can reach underneath, and I can pop those back into place if I need to, but I don't really need to in this case. Okay, there you go. Now, fun part's going to be seeing if I can figure out how to get this back in the box for right now. But it looks like there's a lot of empty space underneath. Okay, let's get that little, get the silica gel thing in there. All right, and let's see if we can put this in. Hopefully not necessarily put it in backwards, but there you go. Okay, we're going to leave this in. It's going to be in this box for just right now, but this sucker is going to be going on a shelf. It's going to be going into the game, so I do want to try the ship in the game and see how it plays. But there you go. That, man, I'll tell you what, that is just one magnificent looking model. Okay, and that is the special metallic edition. That's the thing. So if you really want the collector's type is what I would call it, this is what you want to look for. I haven't seen what the other one looks like, so I can't give you a comparison. All I can tell you is this one. But that's it. Star Trek Into the Unknown, USS Enterprise-D, ship pack. There you go. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts in this game? If you've played this game, let me know what your thoughts are. But boy, I'll tell you what, that ship looks amazing. I want to play just because of that ship. The other ships that are in the game, the core game, are phenomenal as well. Leave any notes, leave any comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching.
Please somebody help me on my feet again. And I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know where I've been. Please
I love pizza.